Hey guys, John Ledger. Anxiety struggle is real. Remember me? It's been 2 friggin' months since I've done a video, and I apologize for that. If you care, I hope you care. Um, my normal startup I'm not using anymore. If you've watched previous videos, bottom line is I am not a doctor. I'm a guy with anxiety, and I'm trying to help you with yours. Helping you with yours is helping me with mine. Um, I got to say that over 2 months of not doing a video, I'm experiencing tremendous anxiety right now. Um, um, but that's okay. I'm going to get through this, and I want to do it. And there's not going to be any more 2 month lapses. I'm going to really try hard to do at least one video a week. Whatever. That's not what this video is about. When I last spoke to you, I did 2 videos on self-esteem and how important they are with dealing with anxiety. And I said I was going to talk about positivity and faith. Positive thinking, actually, and faith. And I believe the two kind of go together. Now, if you're not a person of faith, that's fine. That's your choice, and I love you anyway, because that's your choice. I hope someday you do become a person of faith. But faith is actually positive thinking. We believe that something can happen. So those two are going to be intermingled with this, but I'm just going to call it positive thinking. I'm going to just stick with that to keep it simple. The power of positive thinking is one of the oldest success principles, probably the oldest success principle. It's the topic of thousands of speeches from motivational speakers, sales forces, students, athletes, actors, actresses, executives have all been pumped with positive thinking. And that's a big reason why they're successful in life. It's the most important of these types of principles, because everything kind of starts with positive thinking, in my opinion. Happiness, gratitude, the can-do attitude, I can overcome, which is what we're talking about here with anxiety. This is where it all starts. I believe that a positive attitude, positive enough, practiced long enough, can completely override our anxiety. I believe it. I kind of got away. I was a huge positive thinker when I was from 16 to 23. I was in the Amway business for 4 years, from 16 to 20, and I was in a line. Dexter Yeager was the top guy, and that is what he pumped, was positive thinking. It was a positive. And I could tell you all the shit that I went through between 15 and 23, and I made it through it. And it would blow your mind a little bit. And I believe it was all because of the positive thinking. Now, I didn't stop being a positive thinker, but I definitely didn't practice it as much up until the last couple, I'm not going to say the last couple of months, the last month or so, maybe a few months. I don't really know how long, but I've been trying again. It's very difficult, but I'm trying, and it seems to be working. I'm going to tell you just a little bit about me. I moved down here to Florida 9 years ago, and I was in construction. You know my story, that I was in real estate and had to stop because of social anxiety, whatever. So I was in construction also. I moved down here, and the work down here, it just doesn't pay. And because of my social anxiety, which that's the biggest one for me. Getting a job is I'm not going to say it's out of the question, but getting a good, it's really tough for me, and it's not something that I'm not ready to do. So I've been thinking and coming up with different ideas, and I've tried different things, and they haven't worked. And they haven't worked because my attitude sucked. Well, I finally started something 5 months ago, and it was going okay. And within the last couple of months, it's going really good, and my attitude is really good. Now it all starts with the positive thinking. Like I said, it affects your attitude, your gratitude, all of that stuff. And so I'm contributing my newfound success with this new business to my faith and positive thinking. The business that I started is perfect for somebody with social anxiety because I have minimal exposure to people. I'm not suggesting that that's a good idea to hide, but when I have to make a living, I kind of have to do it. I still go to the stores. I still go out and I do, quote unquote, socialize some, but it's difficult for me. But I do it. I'm not agoraphobic by any chance. I get out there and I do it. Avoidance isn't good. Man, I'm telling you, I'm really doing poorly because I'm nervous. But like I said, my videos, I said a long time ago, if you've been following me at all, I don't edit my videos. I stammer my speech, and you get what you get. This is real. So how do we apply positive thinking to anxiety? This is how I'm doing it, and it's working. Anxiety generally starts with a negative thought, a fearful thought, which is a negative thought. Depression starts the same way. If you're clinically depressed, it's different. But if you're just experiencing depression because of your anxiety, because how it's affecting your life, it starts the same way with a sad, fearful thought. I'm never going to succeed. I want to go out with my friends, but I can't. My friends don't like me because I'm always canceling plans and all these different things. And we think about this stuff, and we think about having an anxiety attack or not being able to do things, or what if. These are all scary, negative thoughts. When we have that thought, replace it with a positive thought. Let's say you're going to go to lunch with somebody. What if I have an anxiety attack when I go to lunch? What if I don't have an anxiety attack when I go to lunch? Now, or take it, I'm not going to have an anxiety attack when I go to lunch. I'm going to feel great when I go to lunch. Chances are the first time you do this, you're not going to feel great when you go to lunch, but you might. But this is something that needs to be practiced. We need to retrain our brains because our brains are, I want to say they're fucked up, but I don't like to say that word on the camera. I don't really care if I say that word on the camera, but they are. They fuck with us. So this is another way to fight back. This is completely different of what I had planned when I had said I was going to do a video on positive thinking and stuff. Completely different. So we can replace the thoughts. We can do positive affirmations, man. Do positive affirmations anytime. You don't have to take even a special time to do them in your bedroom or anything. Just do them throughout your day. I'm awesome. I am mentally healthy. I am going to succeed. I can overcome anxiety. I am going to feel peace. Whatever. Positive affirmations and positive self-talk. That will help train your brain to do it when you have the bad thoughts. It's that simple. This video isn't too bad. 8 minutes. Damn it. I wanted it to be less than that. Thanks for watching, guys. Next video, which will be next week, is going to be about coronavirus and the holidays. Okay? Thanks for watching. Love you. Hit the like button. Share it if it's on social media. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.